The bitterly cold rain and the sticky mud makes it hard to walk, but these children don't let that stop them on the way to school. This camp in northern Iraq faces the harshest of conditions in winter, and children find it especially hard.
We shall continue going to school despite the rain and the snow. We're determined to learn and educate ourselves, even after being displaced by ISIL.
NADIYA, YOUSSIF and her family have been displaced twice. They left their home and all they owned in Mosul, and when ISIL came to the town of Bashiqa, they had to leave again. She says it's difficult to stay warm, especially when it snows.
When we get snow, it covers the top and bottom of this cabin. It's very cold. It feels like we're living in a tin can. That's why we need kerosene to keep us warm. It's very important.
Her husband used to work as a laborer, but now he says he doesn't have the energy.
We used to plan for our future and work hard to improve our living, but after being displaced we lost hope and our future is uncertain.
It's hard for people to cope in this weather. Just a few days ago the snow was ankle deep. Now the rain has melted it and created this mud. People in charge of the Dawudiyah camp say because the focus is on Mosul, aid workers' attention has shifted away from them.
Most of the humanitarian organizations moved to provide help to IDPs from Mosul and almost forget about the IDPs here who are facing a lack of winter items. This year NGOs have not delivered, but the people need the essential items.
Nearly 3.5 million people have been forced out of their homes because of the fighting in Iraq. With more violence every day, the burden to help them continues to mount. Aid workers in more than 20 camps across northern Iraq are making preparations as they expect another influx of internally displaced people as the offensive to retake the western parts of Mosul is due to resume. But years of conflict have stretched their resources and they're calling on the international community to step up its support. Osama Bin Javaid, Al Jazeera at the Dawudiyah camp in northern Iraq.